Well, good morning, welcome to our ramble today. As you can see, we're starting at Cinderbarrow car park and it's over to you, Eddie. Good morning, Eddie.
Good morning, Norman. We're parked up at Cinderbarrow at the model railway place, and we're going to walk up the road a little bit to the canal, and then walk down the canal to where it ends at the motorway, come off and walk up a little bit of a road, join the canal again, walk right down to Chewett Field along the canal bank, and then by then it will probably be 11's. And then at Chewett Field we go down a lane beside the chapel into Priest Hutton, and then we go through Priest Hutton, we go to the green, and then we take a left hand which takes us up to a narrow little pathway, little lane. We go up there for perhaps 100 yards and then turn off to the right and go straight across towards Dalton Old Hall Farm. And then from there we don't go to the farm, we cut off left and go across fields to Court Green Farm, where we go round the farm and then we pick up a little lane which takes us into open fields by a wood, and we go through these fields and we come to another wood where there's a stile or a gate, and then we cut across there to another stile and then across that field to the Dalton Hutton Roof Road, and we come down the road to into Burton, cross over the road and then down Tarn Lane back to the cars.
Yeah, very good. And how far is that? Did you put it on?
He's put it down as 5.88, but it won't be quite that because we are cutting a little bit out at the beginning, which is road walking.
Very good.
So, but it'll be roughly about 5.5 miles.
Yeah, very good. The weather's not so bad.
No, no.
And 7 of us on the walk today.
Right.
All right, thank you. Right, we know where we're going. Eddie has shown us the map, so off we go. Yeah, Eddie's in charge today because Bernard, our usual walk leader, he's busy celebrating his wife's 80th birthday, so he's not with us. So off we go. So we're just going up towards the canal, and then we're going to turn off now and walk down the canal side. So here we go, down on the canal now, and we're making our way down towards Chewett Fields. There's just 7 of us on the walk today. The weather's a bit mucky, but it's okay. A bit of rain in the air. You can see there's a bit of a blob on the glass now, but by and large it's not so bad. So we're just going over the motorway now, and then we'll go back onto the canal. So just making our way down now. And here we go, and this is where all the disused locks are. So it's going to bring us down right at Chewett Fields at the end of here. They are hoping to open this up again eventually, but I can see it being a long time and a lot of money involved. But it'd be good if they could do it. Oh, got some birds taking off. Oh, got a donkey there, a pony, sorry, from Greenland's farm. Just have a look across. Nice reflection there. Longlands Hotel in the distance. Sheep and ducks and geese. I wonder if they'll be around at Christmas time, those geese. Right, we're at the motorway bridge. We go under here and then come out by the marina. That's where we're aiming, and we're going to have a break here, I think, as well. Oh yes, picnic table there. That sounds that's like it could be a good place to stop. That. That's some geese here, some ducks here. Just posing for me, I think. So, just looking back into the marina area. I raced on with one of the other lads, and we were actually stood on the bridge, and this is where I said, "Oh, we're going to have a break here, come back." So I had to go back, and we had our coffee time here. So brew time over, and we're on the move again. Lady coming through with a horse here. So this is Stewart Fields Methodist Church. So we crossed over the bridge and making our way down this lane, and eventually we'll end up in Priest Hutton. In fact, we're here. Nice little hamlet. Some donkeys there. And here we are at the village green. So we're going to go off to the left here. Just walk up this road a short way. Alan telling me there's a water pump here. I bet it's not working. No, it's just a feature. So here we are, we'll turn off now. Normally we go right down the end of this lane, which is very narrow, but this time we're not going to do that. We're only going about 200 yards up and then turning off on this, turning to the right. So, livestock, keep your dogs under control. Never mind the dogs, keep the slot under control. Right, we're all over there. I don't normally get in front, but I've managed to get there before them, so I'll video them all coming. Quite a bit of mud there, I just hope nobody falls in. Well, the others haven't. It's up to Frank now. Unfortunately he didn't. Just have a look round. As I say, it's a bit overcast and not very pleasant really, but it's okay. Much better if it had been a nice blue sky, but we can't have everything. At least it's not pouring down yet. A young calf there, and the cows, and here's the bull. We just have to be a bit careful. I don't want anybody running for us. Got a fair pair of horns on it, that bull. And the cows are as well there. It's a bit muddy as this lot. You could tell Bernard wasn't on the walk with us. He chose to walk. Only joking, Bernard, honestly. Right. Oh, there's the sheep are off. They were having a feed. Whether that one's in the wrong field, I don't know. Gone the opposite way to the others. Oh, got down by this farm now. Dog barking on the wall there. That little terrier came out chasing us down the road and barking away. Anyway, we've just gone past that and we turn to the right now up another like drover's track, and then we get into this field. We're going to have our dinner in here. It's just a matter of where. Farmer had just been rounding the sheep up, and just having a look at them without his dog. He just had a walk round them, just checked they were all okay, and then walking back to his farm. Very clever really how he did it. He pity I didn't have the video going at the time, but I hadn't realised what he was doing. So anyway, this is dinner time for us. Oh, Alan's going to stand on it in between these trees. They looked just a bit funny there really, the way they're grown. Now we're going up to Burton and Kendal now. So, through here, back onto the road. Make our way down to the bottom. The road at the bottom is the main road. What we're just crossing now, that's the road that leads a Kendal Road. So we've turned off now. That's the service station on the motorway. And there it is again. I think the works entrance for the site. Not supposed to go down there really. So we're almost back. So this is the canal, and then we'll have the railway to go over next. Hens there in that small hole there. Yeah, there's the railway line. And the dog kennels there, and then this is through the wooded area that leads us back to Cinderbarrow, the model railway place. So hope you enjoyed your time with us, and I'll hopefully see you next week. So it's bye for now.